YouTube, man. Frustrating morning. Frustrating morning. I found a missing mud flap this morning. I'm not sure if I was missing it the whole time or I lost it in transit. Mud flap and lights are something that I always pay a lot of attention to because those are huge red flags. You know, easy for troopers, DOT, whoever to see that you're missing and to come in and nail you and look for even more stuff. So, you know, it's frustrating for myself that I could have missed that, and, you know, maybe I didn't, maybe I lost it yesterday or something, I don't know. But all of that's irrelevant. What matters is right here, right now, and I am missing a mud flap. So I found that. Hey, no big deal. I will go and I'll go buy one and install it, and it'll be good to go, right? So I have plenty of time until I was planning on leaving, which I was planning on leaving 20 minutes ago. Obviously, I'm not moving. So I went down there to the truck stop, whatever, found a mud flap, bought a mud flap, came back up here, had to go back down to buy another wrench, came back up here, and I cannot, for the life of me, get the nuts and bolts off. They are rusted together. I sprayed lubricating oil on it, I did everything I can think of, and one of the nuts I pretty much stripped almost round. So I sent a message to dispatch or road assist. Waited almost 2 hours for a response, which I got maybe 10 or so minutes ago. 58. 20 minutes ago, I'll figure. And yeah, the mud flap itself is easy to replace, assuming you can get the bolts off. There's an arm that comes out, and this trailer has 3 bolts. The arm comes out, you put the mud flap in between, and then there's another brace, and then you just bolt it all together. I mean, really elementary stuff. But yeah, like I said, I can't for the life of me get those off. They're rusted together. They're, I don't know, Loctite something. So their response to me was go to Corbin, Kentucky, or they asked me if I could make it to Corbin, Kentucky, which is like 20 miles south, 20 minutes south. Yeah, about 20 miles, I guess. Opposite direction I'm going. Not a big deal on 20 minutes, but that's with a missing mud flap, which, like I said, is a red flag. You know, you can easily spot that, and then, you know, go hassle him. Yesterday, on the way down here, there were state troopers all over the place. Like, it's probably the most I've seen being out here, training and solo. There's one spot where along the road they had 3 different cars stopped within like 100 yards of each other, with another trooper on the on-ramp waiting to catch somebody else. They were in the middle of the road, and then there's also a scale house between here and there. So I'm empty, so I might, if it's pre-pass, get pre-passed right by it. But you know, it's just something that if you get caught with it, the ticket's on you. It's not on the company. So, you know, it's something that I'm not really trying to risk, but I do want to hurry up and get the hell back on the road so I can get up there, get this load picked up, and start heading home. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for the response back. It'll probably be another 2 fucking hours. I don't know if they're going to say, hey, you know, just do it, or say we'll send somebody up from the boss shop. I don't know. I don't really know how this stuff works. It's one of those things about being a rookie. You're just kind of at the mercy of whatever. Just hurry up and wait. That's what's really frustrating about not being able to fix this myself, is that I have to wait. And, you know, it just sucks. There was a Facebook comment asking about if you get paid anything for this, for doing replacements or fixing things like that. No, you do not. You get reimbursed for what you buy. As far as, like, I'm not going to get reimbursed for the wrench, but I'll get reimbursed for the mud flap. But, like, labor or whatever, they're not going to pay me that. They'll only pay, you know, a shop that. Which maybe, you know, is kind of understandable, especially if the reasoning behind it is because they're professionals, they know what they're doing, and we out here quite possibly might not know what we're doing. You know, on certain things, a mud flap like this is really simple. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist or anything to know how to do this or to figure it out or whatever. But yeah, the companies are going to save money and not give it to you if they can avoid it. It's just like lumpers. They'll pay lumpers hundreds of dollars, but if you unload it yourself, you get like 20 or 40. Like, it's something just kind of ridiculous. But that's just kind of the way it goes. So that's what's going on this morning. Frustrating. Just playing that waiting game like usual. And hopefully soon I'll be on the road and rolling. Yeah, start getting towards home. Get out of this damn truck for a while. But yeah, man, until then, I'll see y'all.